So welcome to Techno Dad Life, and today we're going to look at the Osetub switcher, which I guarantee you'll want to watch to the end for the final results. So for full disclosure, I bought this myself. It was the cheapest switcher on Amazon and it had no reviews. So let's take a look at the switcher. So if we look at the back here, we have our power, our network cable, program outs, and then our video preview outs, our 4 HDMI ports in, we have 2 audio mics in, and then 1 in and then 1 out jack. Now let's take a look at what all the buttons do. So I have the Osetub set up now, and so now what we're going to do is use the actual switcher to show you everything. So we're going to start with the first button there. Okay, so we're going to start with this first button. We're going to push that. And so one of the things with the switcher is when you do push the buttons, it goes blank for a second, which is not ideal for a switcher. But here, let's switch the view and I'll show you what happened there. So if we go here, look at this, oh, you can't see it. So if we look at this section right under here, under the black one where it says audio. Okay, so now we're gonna press this first button. And you can see that changes to filter. And so if you use the arrow keys, you can change refresh of the switch, and yep, just go back. Color, I think this is for the switches, and still mode, which we'll show you in a second. Then you have to press this middle button, OK, to get out of this, and exit again. The second switch we have here is the reset switch, so you press that and the whole switch resets. So if we look at our audio unit, you can see now all our audio is on. So you can see it resets the switch, turns back on all the audio. We're going to turn that off. And so why does this switch have that? And so what I found working with this for a while is after a time the buttons become unresponsive, and if you hit the reset switch, then it starts working again. You just have to reset your audio again after that. The third button down here is the silent button, so it turns off all the microphones. So if you look at the audio section, here I'll press it again, and then my mic comes back on. This next section is to turn microphones on and off, and you can see that changes that in the section, audio section on the screen. And then you can add volume or subtract volume with those. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn this camera right here around, and so you can see, but I'm going to press this button. This is the still button. And so what you'll see is I am still moving, but the picture in the frames up there, that's not moving. And then I unpress that, and now you can see it's moving again. So that freezes the main frame if you want to do that for whatever reason. And so this next button is program black, so it will move your main program and it'll make it go black. And then we have our HDMI inputs, and so the top is the one that is playing, and the bottom is the preview one. So we'll switch it between my Mac screen and this one, and so how you switch, you can either press the button above it, it will switch, or you can use the cut button, and that will change it that way. Now over on this side, these will change the screen to the colored, pre-screen. So here I'll do it. I'll press that, and it goes like that, and then unpress it to go back again. You've already been seeing the cut key, which cuts back and forth. The auto key is for the transitions, which are above, so you can control the rates. So we'll do fast and slow. So here's fast, and then at the slowest setting, and then in between. Next we have our different types of transitions. So let's use this input. So we have our across, and then we have up and down ones, then we have our dip. Oh, that was our mix, and this is our dip. So very nice transitions there. So these buttons here are for if you want to take out things of certain colors in the background. So like say you have a green screen, you press that. There it is. This one is blue. You can see there I am. Hi, how's everybody doing? I didn't find this very useful, but I don't have a green screen. And so this last section is the menu section. So let's switch to that. And so if I press the menu button where it says filter now, we can go through that. You can exit. We have our system menu. You have to scroll down and exit each menu. Our audio menu, which is the one we see all the time. Picture in picture. And so for this one, oh, we forgot to show picture in picture. So if we put on picture in picture, it's this top button. And now where this ends up, I just have to show you, is actually in the preview panel. It doesn't end up on the main one. And if you press the cut switch, and then it ends up over on this side. So it's a weird implementation of this. But you want to go to the menu button, and then actually to medium. And if we go up here, I'll just actually change the window size again. So there's large, there's low, there's medium. So that's how you would change the picture in picture. And then one final thing about the keys here, you actually have to press them pretty hard to actually get them to do anything. So for me, I definitely like softer touch keys. So now two things about this. So it has other audio inputs, and so it has mic 1, mic 2 auxiliary input, which you can plug into the back, which I showed you earlier. Those did not work on this unit, so I don't know if it's this unit or all those units. The other thing did not work was just actually using the software to log into the switch. That did not work for me either. The third thing about this switch, it is very noisy, and so here I'll get a little closer so you can hear this. So there is constant fan noise, which for me, I like a silent desktop, so for me this is just a no-go on this unit. So would I recommend this unit? So I would say at this time no. So it needs a little more hardware and software refinement. It is super cheap though. It was about $100 less than any other switch at the time that I got this. But you will be very frustrated with it, so I definitely don't recommend it right now. So buyer beware is what I say. So that's it for today. Hope you found this helpful. Make sure you like and subscribe. We'll see you next time. Bye bye.